Welcome back. You know, if you've experienced a loss, please join Milward Funeral Directors and Hospice of the Bluegrass for a special program designed to help individuals cope with their loss, especially during the holiday season.
So, Funeral Director at Milward Funeral Home, Joey Tucker, and Bereavement Counselor, Holly Bender with Hospice of the Bluegrass are here on this very sensitive subject. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. This is the inevitability of life that we all deal with at some point. But what you guys do is really important to a family, especially who's sometimes overwhelmed with grief, and to have friends and allies there through this process is just unbelievably important.
The Holiday Hope Program is something that we've been a part of for about 25 years or even longer with Hospice of the Bluegrass. What we found is that when someone experiences a loss, there's certain dates throughout the year that even accentuate that loss.
Right. Exactly. And the holidays definitely are a time, especially if you're talking about a couple been together for a very long time and then they're having to go through the holidays. So let's talk a little bit about how your program is going to help folks kind of mend the broken heart, if you will, and kind of put a little love sticker over it so that they can get through the holiday season.
Well, the holidays are going to be really difficult for people who have experienced a loss. And so we're just kind of trying to provide an opportunity for them to come. We have a candlelight ceremony that we're going to provide, and we want to really send a message of hope and healing for those people to continue on with the holiday season. So we have, we're going to start the program at 6:30, and we have a time where we're going to try to make a keepsake. So anybody who is interested showing up at 6:30 can bring a photograph, a 4x6 copy of a photograph of their loved one, and we will provide all the supplies. You don't have to have any kind of artistic ability, and we will, it's cutting and pasting basically, and then we will be able to have help you through it, and you can take this home at the end of the program.
And it'll give individuals a chance to kind of know that they're not alone, that there are other people who are going through this. Is there a chance for people to speak with counselors or to speak with other family members and kind of get through the moment together?
Well, it's interesting that you asked that question because this year we have Paul Prather who's coming to be our speaker. And not only is he a faith and values columnist for the Herald Leader, but he's a pastor of a church. And he became known to us in this area when his wife passed away, and he related that story in one of his columns. And we feel that as though that someone like that can give voice to someone else's thoughts and feelings. Now, the hospice team and the Milward staff will be available, and we have a number of takeaways that are offered at no charge, grief support materials and things of that nature. We also have some books and things for sale for nominal fee.
Well, let me give you the information. Holiday Hope is going to be held November 14th, 6:30 at Milward Man of War Celebration Center, which is located at 1509 Trent Boulevard in Lexington. Guys, thanks for coming in. We appreciate both of you.
Want to take a break?
Yeah, more LEX 18 News at 12:30 coming up in just a moment.
Heat of your